Hey guys, it's IlonkaSims here and I am back with another Christmas build. So this is probably going to be the last one before Christmas and probably my last video before Christmas, so Merry Christmas. But yeah, I wanted to build Santa's workshop because, I don't know, building homes is fun and all that, and in the end this could be used as a home, but I kind of wanted to do something a little bit different, and I figured Santa's workshop would be a good thing. I put in lots of the workbenches that came in the base game. I don't know what they're called, if they're called workbenches or crafting benches or whatever, but those, I put those in. And yeah, I think it works out okay in the end. It's not my favorite build, don't get me wrong, this is not the best build hero I've ever seen, by far, but I like it anyway, so yeah, it's a cute Christmassy build. Don't expect too much from it. So we're building this in Lindenberg. Of course I have the first snow mod on because it just makes everything look really pretty, in my opinion. Yeah, there's not much more to say except it all looks really pretty. For the outside, I kind of went to Google for help because I wasn't quite sure what to do, and I have this problem more often, which is why I tend to ask people for like suggestions. So, you know, if you want me to build something, let me know. But yeah, I wasn't sure what to do, so I kind of just went to Google and searched for Santa's workshop. I found this picture that was really pretty, so I just based it off that, I guess. Which is why you can see me build with kind of a purpose. And then just going from that picture and just trying to make it work in The Sims, which is always kind of a struggle as well. So I'm just putting in some snowy spring paint that came with the snow mod, but yeah, putting in some Christmas trees. I wanted it to look Christmassy, basically. Presents, because why would there not be presents outside? If this is Santa's workshop, I think anything is possible. Putting in lots of pine trees because that made sense to me. And this is where I start putting lights all over the place. You'll see that they don't quite show up at the top of the roof, which is really frustrating, but there's not much I can do about it, so I just figured I'd deal with it. And then, yeah, lights. I won't make you sit through watching me put in all the lights, because there's a lot of lights that I put in. Like a lot of lights, but the entire house will basically be lit up at the end. I didn't want to make you sit through all that, so it's not that bad in the end, okay? You'll see in the screenshots, maybe at some point during the build. I don't know if I make it dark at some point, because that's kind of needed to want to see the lights. But yeah, I wanted to put up a sign, like in my head, that just says Santa's workshop. I don't know why, but just imagine this is the North Pole and all the elves have their own little homes, I suppose. So they have a sign so that people know that's where the workshop is, maybe? I don't know, something like that at least. I do weird things sometimes. Let's just leave it at that. I do weird things. So I'm just trying to figure out how to make the layout work and how to make the lights and everything outside work. Yeah, the layout's fairly simple. The second level isn't much. It's mostly a big hole in the floor. And then I put in a Christmas tree that kind of pokes through onto the second level. Only just, but it does poke through. Putting some extra decorations on the outside because why not? Really, why not? It's they're Christmas decorations. I figured we needed something extra. I think it looks good. But yeah, as you can see, the entire house is lit up. There's lots of lights. I know there's people that actually have this many lights in their house in real life. I do not. I have a lot of Christmas decorations, not this many lights. I think I would lose my mind if I did. So if you do, I'm sorry that you have to put them all up, because even just putting up all the Christmas lights in The Sims kind of made my head hurt because it took so much time. But yeah, we're going, of course, with like a red theme because Christmas and stuff. I like the white and red kind of thing. That I guess I got from the fireplace unconsciously, which I realize now. But yeah, that's okay. I think it looks pretty cute. The flooring is still fairly dark, and it looks a little bit weird because I haven't actually placed lights, but I think it looks okay, basically. So you see here, I stopped putting in workbenches and workbenches and workbenches, and I put a lot of shelves over on the wall as well, because after you make the toys, you have to put them somewhere, right? They don't just magically appear somewhere else. I wanted to do it in the middle of the room as well, but it felt weird. I wanted it to be kind of more open. I considered trying to do something else than just the normal shelves here, because the normal shelves don't really have a lot of items you can put on them, but I couldn't really find any other things to fit properly. So instead we put the bigger ones over here, which I think is kind of cute. So we've got two displays that are full of teddy bears, which I guess is fine. Teddy bears are cute. I wish I had a teddy bear. I don't. But yeah, two red teddy bears. We've got some robots over here, and then I think we put the other toy from the kids stuff back on the last one over here. I've also put some of these bigger toys next to them. You'll see that I'll put in a lot more of those in a little while too. For now, I'm just putting all the tiny toys over here. Lots and lots and lots of them. Unfortunately, the robot's placed weirdly, so I have to turn them around manually, which is kind of annoying, but kind of fun because they all look different. Putting in some more. So yeah, lots and lots of toys because, I don't know, I assume the kids want toys for Christmas. They usually do. Well, maybe these days they want iPhones. I don't know. If any of you are young enough or have kids, do they want fancy iPhones and tablets and stuff? When I was younger, we wanted toys. I think kids still want toys. Toys will never grow old. They're still toys. But yeah, as I said, we put in a lot of these really big teddy bears and unicorns, and we'll put a lot more upstairs as well. So, in case your kid wants a dinosaur instead, we've got those too, no worries. Putting some candles on a coffee table, putting some toy soldiers sized up next to the fireplace. And I wanted to put something on there because having the staircase and the wall, the weird, like, the walls don't quite connect and it looks weird, so I kind of wanted to try and hide that a little bit. Which I guess I did with a mirror, sort of. But yeah, as I said, I wanted it to be a workshop, but I also didn't want it to be just a workshop, so we do have a bit of a fireplace and a sitting place, and I'll put in a kitchen, and we'll put in even kind of a bedroom upstairs. I'll move the table that I have upstairs downstairs. I considered making this just a sitting room, but then I wanted to put the table down here. So putting in a table with the new chairs from the stuff pack, of which I keep forgetting the name, because those are the only white and red chairs which I kind of really wanted to use to match with the table. So yeah, those are the chairs I used. And as I said, I'm putting in a kitchen because why not, really? It just made sense to me, I suppose, to have a place where the elves could have some food and a break. I assume Santa Claus is really nice to all the elves. That's just the way I think. Putting in 2 stoves because we had a lot of space, and fancy coffee maker, and cookies or pastries or whatever is in that thing from the... Which pack is it? Is it the Get Together pack? I think so. But yeah. Putting in some lights, and then this is a bathroom because bathrooms are important. It's kind of big, but again, I kind of wanted this to be functional as a home too, just in case you wanted to use this as a home. For whatever reason. I don't know why you would want to, but you never know these days, I suppose. And I just put in some decorations to make it look a little bit more Christmassy, a little bit more lively. I guess because it's red, you can think of it as Christmassy, sort of. Putting in some of these lights because they, again, kind of felt Christmassy to me. Unfortunately, the lights don't seem to work anymore between levels. I don't know what happened, but yeah. Instead, I put in some of these fake lights that you won't see in live mode, just so that it doesn't get really dark and weird downstairs. And as I said, I wanted to put a bedroom up here. Not necessarily my plan from the beginning, but it just kind of turned out that way. And this bed just looks very, I don't know, Christmas cabin-y to me. This isn't quite a Christmas cabin, but it kind of fit anyways. Putting a few small decorations there, putting in a fireplace, and I wanted to put in a seat. In the end, I put in another Christmas tree, because Christmas trees, I suppose. And putting in some of these snowflake things because they're really cute. I like snowflakes. I'm a winter person, so when I see snowflakes, it makes me happy. I know not everybody is like that, but yeah. And as I said, no worries. You're, I guess, more boyish kids. I don't like stereotypes, but especially not gender stereotypes, but I put in some of the dinosaurs and stuff as well. But yeah, here's some screenshots. As always, if you want to download this, there's a link in the description. Let me know what you want to see me build next, and that's it. So, have a Merry Christmas, and I will talk to you next time. Bye guys!